All right, guys. Not good. Not good. Okay. So remember, guys, how I told you that my balance was off? Do you guys remember I told you that? And I was feeling I wasn't dizzy or nothing, but my balance was off. I went back to the ER room, and they said I had a mini stroke. I wasn't dizzy. I wasn't experiencing vertigo, but I had a mini stroke. After my head injury, something happened where I had a little stroke. This is stressful. Very stressful. I don't even know what to do now. I was wondering why my balance was strange. That's because I had a mini stroke. After I hit my head and my neck, which I can take this off now, I did something to where I caused a mini stroke when I hit my head. All because I passed out. I guess I had the little itty bitty stroke because they did a CT scan with contrast, but they didn't find nothing. But when they did the MRI, uh, they see the stroke. They did an MRI with contrast, and they said I had a little itty stroke. Am I fine? Yes. Am my blood pressure high? No, it was okay. I know I'm closer to death. I've been crying for so long. I can't even cry. I'm crying, but I've been crying for hours, knowing that I could have died when I hit my head on the tub. And I'm still alive. And my speech was slurred for a while. It's come back now. I'm fine. I mean, it wasn't like slurred, but it was kind of hard to put words together just a little bit. And I was confused after I had hit my head a couple of nights ago. I was confused. I guess that was the trauma when you hit your head. Boom. I guess it caused something to happen, and then it caused a little TIA. It was a little stroke. It wasn't a major stroke. The doctor said I should be fine. That's what the doctor actually said. He says you shouldn't have any permanent symptoms. That might have just been, that was probably the head injury that caused it. But as long as you're not hitting your head all the time, you should be fine. You shouldn't have a major stroke or anything. I'm so. I don't know what to do anymore. I had a headache afterwards. I guess that was the stroke. The little stroke. I was wondering what that was. All my motor functions seemed fine. I had the tingling, and that was the stroke, by the way. He said when you experience the tingling, it wasn't because he put his hand back here. He said that was a stroke. That's what happens. You become numb in your feet, and one inside of your body, usually. And now I don't know what to do. I'm fucked up in the head right now. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I don't know who I am. And I'm scared. I've literally just sat in this parking lot for like the last 7 hours thinking. All the day long, I've just been staring at stuff. I don't know what to do. Um, I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what else. I don't know who to talk to about this. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm scared. I don't want to die. I mean, that's why I make anti-anxiety videos, because I don't want to fucking die. I want to fucking live. My body is just stress. It's always stress. It's physically killing me. Physically killing me. Because I can't find anything in my life. And I'm trying. I knew something was just strange when I told you guys before, like, with my balance, there's something weird about it. So I'm not dizzy or experiencing vertigo, but my balance was off. It just didn't make sense. Like, it wasn't off like extreme, but it was like off. Like, it felt like something was pushing up when it's not supposed to. Like, I'll give you an example. You're on an elevator, and you feel that sudden jolt when you go from the first floor to like the 30th floor, and the elevator goes up really fast. When you feel that whoa, that like when it pushes you down, that's the feeling I was feeling on solid concrete, and I was like, that's not normal. No matter what, that's not normal. And then as I'm walking to the car, it feels like I'm on some sort of uh, like I don't know, like a moving cylindrical circle. It's not dizziness, but it's kind of like you're drunk, but you're not. It's hard to explain. And the Ativan was actually, the doctor said the Ativan was helping me keep some of my balance while the stroke was happening. And he said that's actually a good thing that you were taking it, because that helps with vestibular problems. But I have gotten my balance back. It's normal again. My body's already healed, surprisingly. I got it back when I woke up this morning. I was normal again. And the doctor said there's no permanent damage. There's no damage. No permanent damage. But I hit my head, and that's what caused it. I can feel everything. I don't feel no tingling or nothing. And they injected me with some calcium. And they also gave me more potassium. And they also gave me vitamin B12 shot. They gave me vitamin C tablet. They also gave me an injection of over 20,000 IU of vitamin D. They also gave me magnesium injection. They gave me a magnesium injection, a vitamin B12 injection. They gave me a folic acid injection. I didn't respond to that one well. They had to give me Benadryl, but now my folate level's up. They gave me a little bit of warfarin, just a little bit, just to be safe, they said. They thinned my blood a little bit, but the doctor says you don't need to be admitted. Not not more than a few hours, and they gave me a lot of vitamin injections because they looked at my blood work and my calcium level was still a little low, but it wasn't as low as it was because of the Tums that one of my subscribers told me to get. It had gone up like 7 points, but it was still just below what was considered normal. They gave me a calcium, vitamin D, B12, folic acid, a vitamin D injection of 20,000 IU. I'd never had that much before. And what else did they give me? The warfarin, some Ativan, Tenelo temporarily to slow my heart rate down. It wasn't high, but they just wanted to be safe. So they gave me a little bit of a Tenelo, 25 milligrams. What else did they give me? They gave me some Ativan, a Tenelo. Was that it? I think that's all they gave me. And IV fluids. They wanted me to keep getting the IV fluids until my urine was just a little bit of yellow. They also checked my urine. They did another MRI scan, and they did another CT scan. You can't have any metal inside the room of the MRI machine or you'll kill yourself, literally. That thing could literally throw chairs into that bitch. What else did they do? They did 2 MRIs, one with contrast, and then the other one was also with contrast. I don't seem to have any permanent damage, which is good. I don't know, man. You can't fall on your head. Just don't fall on your head because you could cause a stroke right after if you hit it hard enough. Like if you rupture something. That's kind of what it was. It was a rupture. Not an aneurysm, but it was a stroke. Like it was like a blood clot or something like that. A mini blood clot that they already dissolved via the MRI. I thought it was an aneurysm, but it wasn't. It was a blood clot. I don't know how it formed. It formed after I hit my head, and then it just temporarily blocked my brain from getting oxygen. The only symptoms that I had was the tingling in my feet and the complete lack of movement in my right arm and leg. I could not feel anything. It was weird. It was like the leg was asleep. It's kind of hard to explain. Like when you lay down on your leg and you sleep on it, that's what it feels like. I don't know. I think I'm more shocked than anything, I guess you could say. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think right now. Can you guys please pray for me? Please pray for me. Please. That's all I ask. If you could just pray for me, please. I just need prayer. That's all I want. Mm. Let me break the news to my fiance. She doesn't know yet. I haven't had the guts to tell her, but I better tell her now. Thank you, Corona, for the prayer. I appreciate Ali, by the way. Thank you, guys.